Phone never like it waits like a minute to do something. I think it's tired. It's got to work out at the rally. It got hot, you know. These iPhones can't stand it. They're about 80 degrees. Yeah. Let's see if no, they
So it's the end of the day here in DC, so the community is wrapping up their lobbying efforts, and we're going to meet them outside and talk with them, see what they want to say, how they're feeling after this trip to DC.
Wait, the ones that were with us upstairs? No, I don't know where they went. No. They took the first elevator, so we're fine. Thanks. All right. They're outside looking for us. Hmm?
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, we're gonna ride the metro. Okay. Yeah, thanks a lot.
Here they are. Lobbyists. Did you get it? Did you set up? What do you want? What do you want?
See, look at shows this.
So does it tell you like create a name?
No.
Does it say create your channel, give a password or something like that? Hey, there's some people doing the Save Oak Flat sign up there, taking pictures.
Which one do I go to?
Well, you could do an app, right? You want to put the app in and see if you can sign in that way? You know how to get a Play Store or whatever?
You turn around, you in the middle. Adler here.
Why?
You guys should all just like
Wait, what was it?
Yeah.
You guys should all just looking in different directions.
USTREAM.
You like that south part, like flat south.
I'm sorry.
I'll leave you my phone because you
Sure.
can take
That's what I
one with
said.
me in it.
Sure.
That'd be
It says, can I take photo? There's not enough
Load
storage.
it up? Okay, let's dump something then.
That's what I've been doing on my phone. On my camera.
No, serious faces.
Yeah, try installing it. There you go. That's another way to do it.
Serious.
Okay.
Should be able to take one. But I deleted one.
Okay. I like that.
Okay.
I'll take that.
Alright, no, wait. Take a picture of that.
There's a lot of pieces though.
Hey, wait, it's not working. I can't.
Do you see anything?
On his, I can't. You want to show him this? Can you show him this? It's not in there. There's no picture. What's that? No, the guy with the shirt, open shirt coming up. It didn't. It wasn't. There's no picture.
Did it work? Didn't, huh?
Sorry. Try again.
You can just email me. Did you get one?
Here, let me get another one. I'll get one from my camera.
Yeah, it took a few weeks. But I know both of this.
Did you set up an account yet? No. You gonna do that? Yeah, I'm gonna go up and ask people how they're feeling about the day, okay? Because there's still 10 people watching, and we got a lot of things to say. Where you want to go? What's the plan now? Go back to the group? Where are we going to go?
I need to take some people back to the warehouse, but I don't know what you got going.
Alright, I was to wrap up the live stream, I guess. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Do you want to say anything? We've got 10 people watching the live stream. You want to talk about your trip here on the video?
Yes, they're just so awful. They just have nothing of a woman's perspective. How women cook, how they take care of their children,
Yeah.
how we pass things on to our children. Men, they don't understand that.
It seems like that, right? For sure. Did you happen to see the letter that goes out?
Yes, yes.
So what was so horrible there?
That we're wards of the government.
Okay.
We are not wards of the government. We are voters who voted him in.
And you also have a people-to-people, nation-to-nation relationship with the U.S. government too.
No, they turned their backs on us. Even they seen an example. They closed the doors on us up there too.
Wait a second, don't do that one. The subway's this way, for one thing. So let's not keep walking. Let's figure out what we're doing. I'm sending a note there saying, oh, we're done here.
Do you want to say anything?
I'm processing. I'm an introvert. I'm just trying to. I was texting my boyfriend and telling him, like, this is my friend that you can send bail money to just in case.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to say anything for the video? Do you want to talk for the video? Wait, ask you about your trip here?
What's her name?
Her? Okay. Yeah, she was just starting to talk.
Okay.
Whoever wants to talk.
Yeah.
So you were saying about the continuity of the Apache culture passing on from the women to the girls.
She's more knows more about the tradition wise. Me, I just know about the food. That's all I know.
That's your job.
Yeah, she knows about the tradition.
Do you want to talk about the significance of Oak Flat?
Yeah.
So, like, is it a place that you've been going to for a long time yourself?
Oh, yeah, we did. That's right. When I was a little girl, we used to go pick acorn. We used to go pick the red berries to make. We call it Apache Kool-Aid.
Apache Kool-Aid.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
And well, at one time somebody made it at Oak Flat. A lot of people like that. And I don't see why Kathy Wesley Kitchian, I don't know why he said it's not sacred, but it is sacred.
Right.
And her own dad had, he sponsored those prom dancers. She should be ashamed of herself. She's just like laughing about it.
She's a politician now.
She's a former chairman. So right now Rio Tinto's paying her to talk for her, but I never seen it anywhere.
And so there's a lot of ceremonies for the girls that take place at Oak Flat?
Oh yeah.
Like every year?
If I accept the stone, I'm gonna say I'm gonna do it at Oak Flat. Do the ceremony at Oak Flat.
Like when you helped do that at Oak Flat. So that's really special for you. And for the girls, like if there was no Oak Flat, would you be able to find another place?
Oak Flat's gonna still be there.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oak Flat's gonna still be there. And I'm gonna do my co-sponsor.
Right, right, because we've got the Save Oak Flat Act.
Oh yeah.
I think
It's already saved. It's already saved.
it's really amazing that it got tagged on to the National Defense Authorization Act, and what they're doing is taking away the Apache defense with the U.S. Defense Act, right? They're just, it's like you need the Apache Defense Act to counter the U.S. Defense Act or something. So it's really horrendous.
I'm gonna quickly say goodbye to Michael next, and then I gotta head out. So anyway.
Well, thank you. Is there anything else you want to add?
Good luck.
Like, did your grandparents go to Oak Flat?
Well, my grandparents, they're all gone now.
But when they
My
when they
mom
were
and my
alive?
dad, they were gone. They're gone. My dad used to take us everywhere to pick acorns. He took us there, and we not just acorn. We picked that red berries, and we call that an Apache. And what that means to me is like a sour water, but then to us we call it Apache Kool-Aid.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, the raspberry?
It's not a raspberry, a red berry.
A red berry that's there. So is that the only place, or that's the main place where it is?
It's grown everywhere.
Mhm.
It's grown everywhere, but that's where my dad used to take us
Yeah.
to go. And I always wondered why we picked them. And I guess we did it for our sunrise dances.
Uh-huh.
So we had to do our own stuff. Pick red berries, we picked acorn, we did our own yellow powder.
Uh-huh.
And I always wondered why we were doing that. Finally it came to me why we did that, because we all have it. Ceremony.
Uh-huh. And that's where it is. The sunrise ceremony is at Oak Flat.
Yeah.
Alright, everyone's welcome to Union Station.
I had my last daughter sunrise dances, but it was in St. Carlos.
Called him out on this letter was
Okay.
So I'm really traditional.
Your letter wasn't enough.
Okay. And do you know about the there's a history of Apaches in this generation protecting Mount Graham also. Did you know about that situation? Like, Mount Graham, Siln Chauncey. I don't know how to say it.
What I'll do is
Well, the good thing about Mount Graham is we got 15 or 10 acres back. We got 15 acres or 10 acres land.
Okay, okay. I didn't even know that.
Do you know where you're going?
So that was a victory after a lot of struggle, a lot of advocacy work too. But that was before social media.
I don't see why Catholic teachings that it's not sacred. And if they don't know nothing about sacred,
Yeah.
they should leave the traditional culture alone.
Okay. Well, thank you for talking. I hope you have a good trip. Okay. I'll see if. Do you want to talk for the video? About Oak Flat? Do you want to talk about Oak Flat for the video? Why you came to DC? I'll make it easy. It's very just a conversation.
Okay.
So you came all the way here from where? From San Carlos.
Yes.
And so, like, what's your relationship to Oak Flat?
I've been going there for years with my family. We go there to pick acorns. Some of my friends have had held sunrise dances there.
They weren't going to count the 10.
They have a lot of tea growing there.
Whatever, you
wild
guys really
onions
scared the hell
that
out
my
of that jerk.
grandkids like to
Because
pick.
he had the crops pretty
We
worked
camped
up.
there.
We got escorted out.
We picked
Did
the
you
wild
guys?
berries there.
Uh-huh.
And they were those are two plain clothes guys.
Uh-huh.
One, it's an Indian. They had a Native American undercover. Yeah.
They just like to hike, climb the rocks.
No, he was like a
Um, there's like a place where you guys have ceremonies for like the girls
Yes, for the girls coming of age.
coming of age. And is that the only place, or there's a few places?
There are several places where we hold those ceremonies.
And that's one of them.
Yeah, and that one is there because
What we
that's
do is we
where
request by
our
FOIA, the
people
center should request.
resided at times. Our Apache people are known as nomads. They move from place to place. And
Okay.
that was one of the places that we
Ah.
settled
Oh.
during certain
have to
seasons.
ask.
That little smarmy.
And the canyon there is
All right, we're off
one
to
of
the
the
Union Station
canyons
to get
that
some
our
really
crown
good food.
dancers come from.
The canyon is,
Yeah.
and that's right by Oak Flat.
Yeah, it's right there in Oak Park. And it leads to the Superstition Mountain where the crown dancers.
Okay, so it's really like ingrained in the culture, that particular location, because the crown dancers, are they seem like deities or like angels, kind of
They are like we
messengers?
call them mountain spirits, and
Uh-huh.
they wear bells.
Mhm.
That noise that you hear
Uh-huh.
is similar to what they sound like when
Uh-huh.
they walk or dance.
Okay.
That's to chase off the evil spirits that threaten to come around.
Okay. Thank you for sharing about this. And so, um, I'll like shift a little bit. So like Apache Leap is right next to Oak Flat, is that right?
Yes.
And that's a historic place.
It is.
Do you want to talk about the history of
It's
that?
place where we were told that the cavalry were coming after our people, and they got to that point where it was either surrender or jump.
Okay.
And they jumped.
So do you know how many people there were?
There was, not sure. I know I was given a number, but I don't really
It was
remember.
like 100 or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And we were told that the remains of those people are in the Smithsonian.
Oh, no. It's so horrendous. It has not been repatriated yet.
Yes, no, it hasn't. And the reason why I know these things is because my great-grandfather was on the train when they were taken to Oklahoma.
Oh, wow.
And he was he married my grandma.
Uh-huh.
He was really young when he married her.
Okay.
So my great-grandfather I never knew, but my great-grandmother I did.
Oh, wow.
And she would tell us stories
Wow.
about how it was when they lived in that area around Superior in the mountains.
Oh, wow.
And she said that when the people were being threatened, and they were knowing that the cavalry were coming after them, they would designate, or people would volunteer to go away from the camp and cause a ruckus and make them think this is where they are.
Oh, wow.
The cavalry was there for them, and people would pick up.
Is this like the Chiricahuas? Is this with Geronimo?
Geronimo.
Oh, okay.
Geronimo was an interpreter for my great-grandfather.
Oh, okay. What was your great-grandfather's name?
His name was Sam Houses.
Okay.
He, Geronimo's father, great-grandfather's father, brother and sister.
Oh, okay. I think actually that's really good for people to understand, because people seem to be really supportive. Do you want to walk that way, or?
I don't know where they're from.
People seem to be really supportive of the Save Oak Flat campaign, understanding that it's a sacred site to the San Carlos Apaches, but I don't think people realize, like, this is Geronimo's people. Like, Americans generally know the history.
Yeah.
Geronimo, fled with his people for like 30 years. They didn't get caught. And then as a political prisoner, he like rode in the inaugural parade for Roosevelt.
Yeah.
And he pleaded with the incoming president for the Apache people. And people know that. And this is this continuing legacy.
Yeah.
They're like after Apache Leap and everything, and after Geronimo, here we have, you know, today, in our day, the government is still taking away sacred sites that will actually impose on the continuation of the culture.
That's right. That's
Okay.
very sad.
It's amazing that, I mean, I understand why it's worth the trip out here.
It's worth the trip, worth the fight, worth the struggle.
Yeah.
It holds a lot of passion for a lot of us.
Mhm.
And I brought my grandkids with me because they've been a part of this fight. We took part in the 44-mile walk from San Carlos to the Flat.
Yeah.
I think my grandkids covered about 12 miles.
Oh, yeah.
We covered close to 24.
Wow. It's like a prayer walk, right?
Very spiritual. This whole journey has been spiritual for me. Some parts were rude awakenings. But,
Do you want to explain what?
not really.
No, you don't have to. Do you want to say your name?
Carol. My name is Carol Casas.
Oh, yeah. And yeah, I mean, I really look up to you, and I think it's so important. I mean, a lot of people are paying attention because there's sacred sites all over the country that are being destroyed, and it's, of course, the native people are at the forefront of the struggles for the land and the water, and they're dealing with the social consequences as well. But it actually affects everybody.
Yes, it does. And the sad thing is that in San Carlos is not just one band of Apaches. Like they're not just Cherokees. They're a mix of Tonto, Cape and Yavapai Apaches
Right.
that were just kind of herded there to live there. And so there's a lot of disruption among the people. So
Right.
not all the people support this.
Because it's not everybody's custom, because there's different cultures within San Carlos from the different Apache communities.
I think that they don't feel that connection.
Like there's some people are traditional and some people are not.
That's one of them. One of them is that some of us feel more connected to that place than others because their people are from further north.
Right, like the other woman was saying that if they don't keep that tradition, they shouldn't be representing the site. The people who are connected to that place should be the ones speaking for that place.
But it's for me, it's for everybody because of the environmental impact that the mine is going to bring.
Right.
As native people, we were put here to be keepers of the earth.
Right.
And so we fight for that part of Mother Earth that is
Yeah.
not to be destroyed.
Right. That makes a lot of sense.
And like our chairman said, we can never rebuild what was taken. We can never put back after it's destroyed.
Right. Okay. Well, thank you for talking. Is there anything else you want to add? Okay. Okay, you guys, I'm going to sign off. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back soon. Bye.